on their wings. So when you come back, you'll see who they are. The path on our left leads you to the tallest man-made waterfall. It's 65 feet tall, donated by the Rabies Children's Hospital. The netting in front of us was designed in Germany, especially for Africa rock. It covers our aviaries and our primate exhibit. The first section, we have primitive primates, not only on the island of Madagascar, and those are the lemurs. Here you'll find several types of lemurs. We have the blue-eyed black lemurs, the ring-tailed lemurs, the roughneck lemurs, and chapakas. And further to the left, we have the aviaries. You can enter and exit those aviaries and not even disturb the birds. Over the roof of this building, there's a primate from Ethiopia that lives and dwells in the trees, the top of the trees. They're called vervets. They have gray coats and blue skin. That's where you find the vervet. And at the very end of the netting are the leopards. We have a black leopard. Her name is Mystique. And then there's the adult male that has the typical orange coat with a black spot. And they call him Charlie. So our leopards at the end of the netting, and not too far from our leopards down the center of Africa rocks to the left, we have baboons like the geladas and the hamadryas. On the right, we're on the back to the side of our koalas, where you find all of our single males. Each one of them has their own yard, their own tree, their own post, and their only source of food is eucalyptus. They're very picky about their food, and they're offered different varieties of eucalyptus to choose from. And they only eat the very tender shoots, the very ends of the branches. We received our first pair of koalas as a gift from the children of Sydney, Australia, to the children of San Diego Zoo. That was back in 1925. We've had a very successful breeding program for our koalas. When you're exiting out of Africa Rocks, and you follow the path that crossed in front of us, it leads you to the koala house and to an area that the bus does not cover, and that's Urban Jungle. So if you have your maps open, Urban Jungle is where you find our giraffes. We have two new baby giraffes. We have one that's now 4 weeks old, and the other that is 2 weeks old. I'm going to show you another entrance into Urban Jungle. So you follow that arrow and you walk down the path over there. And there's the kangaroo bus stop number 1, the closest stop to the front of the zoo, to the main entrance and exit. They come around every 15 minutes. Don't forget to go back to check out the cheetahs. The cheetahs are in Urban Jungle, and they are living with their canine companions. And they have been since they're very young puppy and cub. They're raised together, trained together, live together, and work together for the rest of their lives. On our left, we're celebrating 7 years with Tasmanian Devils. They're located next to the gift shop. And if you follow the path on the left, you'll see a view window along the length of their state-of-the-art ground volume enclosure that is specially designed for Tasmanian Devils. We're one of many zoos in the U.S. that are providing homes for the Tasmanian Devils. These aviaries on our left are filled with Australian birds. There are different species of finches and doves, lorikeets, and bowerbirds. The San Diego Zoo was founded by Dr. Harry Wegeforth back in 1916. We're now 103. We are a huge recycling organization. We want to save as much as we can, and with everyone's help, just by reducing, reusing, and recycling, we can make that happen. Well, this concludes concludes our tour. Hope you've enjoyed your tour of the San Diego Zoo and seen your favorite animals. Go back and visit ones that interest you the most. If you have any questions or need directions anywhere, please ask me. My name is Marina, and I'll be glad to help you. So gather your personal belongings and your valuables. Check in with your seats. Make sure you have everything. As I release the lower deck, I'll be upstairs in a moment to release the upper deck. If you get off and make a right turn, you're headed back to the area where you first boarded the bus tour. If you have strollers there, that's where they're parked. If you took pictures before you boarded this bus, they have those developed and ready for you to view when you exit the bus here. Remember, we're open today from 9 a.m. until 6 p.m. So enjoy the rest of the afternoon exploring the San Diego Zoo. And thanks again for coming and exploring it with me here at the World's Famous. I'll probably see you later on in a kangaroo bus. So you guys enjoy yourselves, have fun, and I'll see you later.